have seen the light. And Tim Tebow is a starting quarterback in the NFL. You know what he is? He's the worst quarterback in NFL history. I've never seen a quarterback throw.
Did we get that on videotape?
I'm not that people think it's divine intervention, and I got to admit to you, this past Sunday, that's what came to my mind. Because it certainly wasn't me looking at him and saying, wow, he can really play. He can really play. No, I didn't feel it.
Do it. He's a gamer. He's a baller.
He's a gamer. He's a baller. Unleash. It's almost like he's been touched to the point where bad fortune comes to those that go against him.
Yep.
I don't know what to tell you.
Because I think those who walk in.
Go ahead.
The Denver Broncos could go win the Super Bowl this year. And you would sit across from me on Monday morning and you would say, he can't play. He can't throw. He's not a quarterback.
You said Super Bowl and Tebow. And
I did. I'm saying he could go do if he did, with help from.
This dude was horrible for 55 minutes.
Then what happened?
So what I'm trying to say to you is that when you say that he uplifts people, I mean, is it possible that the defense is uplifting him? Is that possible? I mean, you know, why not? Why not?
Well, because
there is nothing that I have seen from him outside of this past Sunday in the fourth quarter that has lent me to believe that this boy is remotely a starting quarterback in the NFL. I said it before, I'm saying it now, and I'll continue to say it until I see something different.
Well, I just think I'm right about it. You can't discredit me.
But you don't know.
You don't know. Neither does he. What have I always told you?
So in other words, hold on. So if we don't believe, all right, he played the game. I certainly have never played football.
You laughing. You laughed the last time. What happened?
Wait a minute.
You ate it again and again and again.
Let me ask you a question.
How many times were you wrong, Chris Carter? How many times?
He can't throw the football. I know he's had throws here and there, but I'm talking about being able to consistently drop back in the pocket. Now, I hate saying this stuff because I'm going up against you. And if I was looking at Tim Tebow, I would say, I'm sorry I got to say that about you, bro, and I wish you luck, and I hope you get it together. But you can't throw yet. And that's how I feel, and I am not budging because I have seen nothing that has convinced me
How do you
otherwise.
explain?
Are you ready to jump aboard Skip's Tebow bandwagon?
Absolutely not. And by the way, is there anything else we need to promote about Skip Bayless? You got some T-shirts, you got some sneakers, you got a cologne line you want to throw out there. You got your outline. I just want to make sure. Are we halfway through your outline, 3 quarters? I mean, what is it exactly?
Hold on. So all you have told me is he can't throw. He's not a quarterback.
I think every analyst, including yourself, will come down on him very heavily.
Well, you're asking a lot.
Not him.
He has no choice. He has no choice.
Oh, yes, he does. You don't know Skip Bayless. Oh, no. He will find a way.
He thought it would be
he will find a way.
time out.
I'm tired of him mentioning Cam Newton in the same breath as Tim Tebow.
You can't do that.
Tim Tebow
Yes, you can.
Tim Tebow cannot touch Cam Newton's
I never
talent.
said that.
All right, then, so I'm bringing it up.
Well, wait a second.
If you bring him up.
We move on to Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow, everybody wants to couch everything they say about Tim Tebow. We always got to be on guard. I'm tired of it. He ain't God. He's a human being just like me. We ain't sitting there talking about you like Moses parted the Red Sea and engaging in that kind of hyperbole. What we're saying is this. If you look at the way this man has played football, for 45 to 50 minutes on average, he has looked horrible. And then all of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, not only does he start playing better, but the people around him or the situations and circumstances around him that normally, conventionally, never transpires, suddenly does. Let's take the last game against last week's Sunday's game against Chicago. All you have to do is stay in bounds. That's it. And for some inexplicable reason, Marion Barber runs out of bounds. Forget the fumble. He just some inexplicable reason.
Tebow ran for almost 100 yards and threw for almost 200 yards. Maybe it's possible that he's heard the video. He knows that he's up against a gamer and a baller and a playmaker and I don't like the shot caller, but it's okay.
Why not? I like it.
Okay.
Creative
Maybe
editing.
he knows the music video. Maybe he is viewing Tim Tebow through rose-colored glasses as opposed to hate-filled glasses that you wear every day sitting in that seat over there. Is that possible?
It's so hard.
I've backed him.
Now, just say it.
No.
Say it. It makes good television.
I can't. It's like, the Steelers just ruined it for me. How can come? He's a gamer, he's a baller, he's a shot caller. I mean, Skip Bayless is actually sounding like he's got rhythm. I mean, this is what this world has come to. This is what this world has come to with Tim. Skip Bayless is sounding like he's got rhythm.
I do.
You understand? I'm waiting for the shades and he start bopping to the music. I'm waiting for all of that now because this is what Tim Tebow has happened. This is what has happened with Skip Bayless. This is the world I'm living in. See, right there. See, here he goes again. He's setting it up. He's saying, I'm not sure, but this could happen, but we don't know. And we'll wait and see. Let's see all of this stuff. Because he's hedging his bet. That's what he's doing. No. It's the first segment of the show. You don't even have the decency. Excuse me, you don't even have the decency, Skip Bayless, to wait an hour. Oh, no, right at the top of the show. Here you go, hedging all right. Setting the stage. I'm going to pick the New England Patriots. But if Tebow shows up again, he's a gamer, and he's a baller, and he's a shot caller, all of this other stuff. I see what you're doing, and that's exactly why I'm sort of hoping Tebow shows up this week and wins just so my boy Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs, T. Sizzle, can get their hands on him. I want somebody that want to beat him up.
I just hope you listened carefully.
I will openly admit to you that I have gotten to the point where I don't listen to you when it comes to Tim Tebow. I just can't.
I agree.
Because Skip Bayless, it doesn't matter. You'd find anything to make an excuse for this boy's ineptitude. You are accusing these people of sabotage. And why?
Because they did not pick Tim Tebow.
Because of an amateur who happens to be playing NFL quarterback, who is a starting quarterback in the NFL because of a popularity contest. It is that simple. This kid cannot play starting quarterback for an NFL team. He is garbage, and you know it. And to sit there and say anything.
I got you.
You got me what?
I
can't. Of course you have me when it comes to Tebow because he cannot play starting quarterback in the NFL. Tight end, fullback, anything. Get it over with.
You think they were pressured into starting Tim Tebow? I don't know. I think they just want to. They want to throw him out there in their.
It's a slap in the face of all the other guys that were great players.
Okay.
That had the
That's what I was waiting for him to say, Jay. That's what I was waiting for him to say.
And Tim Tebow is proving himself from the front. And it's not fair to the guys before him and the kids coming out of high school, out of the hood, or wherever you want to call it.
Black quarterbacks,
wherever you want to call it, to get their chance. And if they don't get the chance, it's a problem.
Tim Tebow was. Sit down.
It's been guys.
I'm so proud.
Tim Tebow has been discriminated against just the way so many black quarterbacks before Tim Tebow were discriminated against. 64
I'm getting the last word on this.
64
Go ahead. You
stars.
used the word discrimination. Get back
Yes,
to that.
I did. And I'm going to use it again. Discrimination.
How in God's name did you say
Because
something in the thing?
everybody dismissed Tim Tebow as a running quarterback who can't throw. He can't throw. I hear that's all I heard about him.
Hold it. Discrimination?
Yes.
This man.
Because he's a running quarterback.
Excuse me.
Oh
my God. This man was drafted number 25 overall. He was a first-round pick when every football aficionado in America sat there and said he wasn't even worth a
You're making my case. You're making my case. Thank you.
No.
Thank you for that.
They looked at his skills.
I know.
They said he wasn't
He's
ready.
a running quarterback.
Ended up getting drafted
He's a running quarterback. It's all I ever heard about him.
You look at a black quarterback and say discrimination.
I do. Yeah, because
you're
he's a running
insane.
quarterback.
You're insane.
He can't throw. He can't. It's all I ever heard about you. Where did you go? Where did you go in the
Let
draft?
America know we have to go.
have to go.
That's why I stopped, because they said we have to go. You're lucky. You're lucky for that one. That's unbelievable.
What if this game comes down to the last 2 minutes? Which quarterback you got? You taking Tebow or you taking Brady? Seriously, Stephen A. Smith. In all objectivity, just looking at the cold, hard facts, I am taking Tim Tebow. Because numbers never lie. And the number that I'm hanging my hat on is his QBR in the last 9 minutes is off the charts and easily the NFL's best. How can you argue with that?
You think? Hold it.
And I love Tom Brady.
Hold it. Are you going to sit on here on national television and say that you think that players for the Denver Broncos, NFL players who know this game, who've lived for this game their whole lives, that they have more faith in Tim Tebow than Tom Brady? You don't make. I cannot believe you. You're going to. The fact that you would even have the unmitigated gall, the audacity to even bring Tim Tebow in the same sentence as Tom Brady is blasphemy.
blasphemous. It ain't unconstitutional. It's not egregious. It's not derogatory, disrespectful. It's not flagrant. It is blasphemous. I'm saying blasphemous and Tebow in the same sentence. The fact that you could put Tebow in the same sentence as Tom Brady on any day, in any category, in regards to football, is beyond comprehension.
You are budging on Tim Tebow. You're a little bit. You're coming around.
You are. No.
In the last 24 hours, I've heard you say, and I'm gonna call you out for something you said in the meeting today.
Please do, Jay Bayless.
You know what? I'll take that title on this.
Now let's move on to the next subject because we don't want to spend too much time on Tebow.
And unleash Tim Tebow, let him go. It's time, turn him loose, let him play on Sunday.
Tebowmania.